Hey, Sanofi. Yeah. She wanna lick a FaceTime call and she in her panties and bra. Oh, let me see what you have underneath. While you make a bunda move together like twin, I'ma have to film it. I like it, it's super exciting, you know. You could make man pull up on you, you know. She licking on my neck like say I be ice cream man. Oh, yeah, let me see what you have underneath. Boom. I am not a pilot, but I'm flyer than your average man. Oh, yeah, let me see what you have underneath. Girl, you know just how to satisfy your man. I can never get tired. Now you telling me it's my turn. Execution so smooth. Bring it closer, till it's over. She licking on my neck like say I be ice cream man. Oh, yeah, let me see what you have underneath. Boom. I am not a pilot, but I'm flyer than your average man. Oh, yeah, let me see what you have underneath. Everything I do.
Hello guys, welcome to Boxing Block Center, the home of Nigerian African boxing. Please, if you're new to the channel, make sure you click the like and of course the subscribe button right now, and also go to the notification bell icon, click it and select all certain revenue bank. A new exclusive video, you will definitely be notified. For those of you guys who are watching right now, please make sure to like the video. It's very important that you like the video. Once you would start watching, like it, and if you can interact with us, you know, on the live chat, we'll definitely be reading a lot of comments. However, we're here to break things down, and I told our brothers, you know, Clement and the rest, to rewatch the Joshua fight from the beginning to the end, because I did say that Usyk cheated. It was a robbery. People are saying, well, BBC, why are you like this? It wasn't a robbery. Listen, the first fight was a clear win for Usyk. There was no cheating, there was nothing, there was just no, you know what I mean? There was no little tricks. But in this fight right here, second fight, Usyk made sure he won by any means necessary, and also the referee was on the side. The judges, I don't know about the judges, so people will say, oh, why was he a split decision? However, you forget the fight was very close. It was a robbery because Usyk cheated. That's a fact. I would never get over this, and believe you me, I used to respect Usyk a lot. I used to see Usyk as a real warrior. However, after this fight and what he did, I think the guy he's a fake warrior, bro. He's not a real warrior. But anyway, let me not talk too much. Let's go down here, Clement. Clement, how are you doing, bro? Are you there? Can you hear me? I'll mute on your hand, bro.
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. How is everything over there?
Yeah, good. I can do what we gotta do. Yeah, everything is good. We're trying to do what we gotta do, you know.
Yeah, man. So, have you watched the fight?
Yes, I've watched the fight twice now. I've started to watch the fight, you know. It was an entertaining fight. Not a lot of action. It looked like more like Usyk was doing what we call pity party. But he pity partied his way to a victory. You know. It was a good fight.
When I say this fight is a robbery, people tend to think I think Joshua, like people tend to think I'm saying, oh, Joshua Joshua won the fight, he won all the rounds, stuff like that. That's not what I mean by robbery. What I mean is, Usyk did some shady stuff, and the referee listened to everything Usyk did. Usyk said, abide by Usyk's judgment. How can you get hit to the body, and then you just stand still and call the referee, and you claim a low blow? Is that normal? I want to ask you, is that normal? Knowing that Joshua was going to pounce on you, because Usyk is a very hard fighter to pin down. So each time Joshua pinned him down with a body shot and wanted to unleash, Usyk used the referee to opt out. Each time. What was the take on that? Do you see that? Or is it just me?
Yes. Yeah, you asking me the question?
Yeah, did you see that? Or is it just me? Or am I blind? Am I blind? Am I speaking in gibberish or what? Like, is something wrong with me? That am I just living in denial? I want to know. Did you see that part of the fight, or was it just a fight of Usyk just bossing Joshua, taking him to school, stuff like that, or was it just Usyk dominating Joshua like people tend to believe? Even though Joshua was the actual, Joshua landed more power shots than Usyk. Facts.
So if you watch, like I said, I watched the fight. Now there are so many things surrounding the fights in general, and I think in boxing, there's always these misconceptions or beliefs that determine how a fight goes if the fight doesn't end in a knockout. Now, everybody, including at the end, and virtually everybody in the boxing world, believes that when the fight goes 12 rounds, it must be a victory for Usyk. It's like a predetermined conclusion even before the match. Secondly, there was a lot of politics surrounding this fight, which looks stupid to me. It was more like there was more like a lot of sympathy towards Usyk in the fight because of whatever was going on in Ukraine. So that, in a long way, to a very large extent, influenced the outcome of the fight. You got it? It influenced the way the fight was officiated. It influenced the scorecards and a whole lot of things. So this is it. If you watch that fight, before I go into whether Joshua was robbed, whether that fight was properly officiated, if you watch the fight from round 1, at the end of round 6, I was having Joshua leading by 4 to 2 rounds. I don't know what people were watching, but I was having Joshua leading by 4 to 2 rounds, and I gave rounds last 7 is neither here or there. But in my own scorecard, I gave rounds 7, 8, and 9 to Joshua, which was in accordance with the judge that scored this 7-5. 115, 113 in favor of Anthony Joshua. Round 10 was a clear Usyk win, 11 yes. Round 12, there was a lot wasn't going on. Yeah, people might tend to pick Usyk because he was running around doing his feint and moving and all that. But one thing I would like to say is this: if it was Joshua that fought like that, people would say, "Oh, he was running around. Oh, he's scared. Oh, he couldn't bring the fight." But I think boxing fans are very fickle and they are full of double standards. So that's one thing that made the sport so stupid and sometimes uninteresting. They don't use different strokes for different folks at the end of the day in boxing. We don't use the same standard. So that's for the scoring. I had it 7-5. At worst, that fight should have been ruled a draw. I don't see Usyk winning. In my scorecard, Usyk didn't win that fight. So to me, it was more like a robbery on the cards. Secondly, what happened? Looking at what happened during the fight, there was it round 8 or I can't remember, either round 8 or round 7. Usyk was hit to the body. Then he stopped. He retreated. in a fight was going on, you retreated and you went straight to your corner, called the referee, gestured to the referee to help you. That was done like in 2 instances. The first time he clearly retreated. In the second instance, he gestured to the referee, looked at the referee. The referee came in and split them up. In those instances, it was clear that Usyk was hurt and he needed help, which he got. Now my concern is this: if you need help in a boxing match, why before the bell? You're supposed to do 2 things. Either you give up, or you take a knee, you tap out of the fight, or whatever. I don't see. I might be wrong, but I start to be corrected. Is it the norm in boxing where you get hurt during the fight, you retreat to your corner and ask the referee, beckon on the referee to stop the fight for a while, to give you a little bit of time to recover? Or you have to keep fighting? And that's the same thing everybody was complaining in Luis Ortiz one against Wilder, where Wilder was given time to recover. So I think that preferential treatment in boxing sometimes makes it stupid. If someone is hurt and can't fight again, you take a knee like Daniel Dubois did against Joe Joyce, and it becomes a TKO. But why are you not giving someone time to recover during the fight? I don't know. I don't understand how that works. So the referee is calling it wasn't a knockdown. It wasn't not. It was Usyk going to his corner and complaining. So at the end of the day, yes, you can call that a robbery because you deprived your opponent the opportunity of carrying on with the fight the way it is. And if I might add, my only reaction was that if I was Joshua, as soon as he was retreating, I will rush him, follow him up, and unload a lot of punches, combinations on him, and make sure he goes down. And then, yes, I will let the referee intervene. So as soon as he was retreating, Joshua left him. He went to the corner, he was given a few time to recover, then he continued. So that is more like an unfair officiating, if you ask me.
So it was a robbery, right? Good. Why are people making it seem like Joshua lost? Listen, do you know the narrative? The narrative is that Usyk is too good. He's a god. Joshua lost all the round. He got beat up badly. What the hell, bro?
And of course, that kind of statement can only come from a non-biased position. Anybody with a brain cell watching that fight knows that. Okay, look at the end of the fight. Usyk's face was smacked up. Joshua's face was so clean, no bruises, nothing. Like in the first fight, he even had some bruises, like swollen eye. There was nothing. That shows you that Usyk.
Did you see Usyk's face compared to Joshua's?
Usyk's face was bruised. Usyk. It just showed that Usyk didn't throw any power punch. So I don't know how they officiate. That's why I say it's more like now. I used to think pity party is what you get at the lower weight classes like welterweight, middleweight, and featherweight. But it seems that's not the norm in heavyweight boxing, because Joshua was like the more destructive punches. Usyk was just tapping away to victory. That's why Joshua didn't get on. It's just like a bee running around you, Then you are punched. So everybody already believed that Joshua must knock him out before he's awarded the victory. That's what happened in that fight. It's more like a perceptive victory for Usyk. Yeah, he tried in the 10th round, landing a lot of punches, coming on strong. 11th round to an extent, yes. Those are the 2 clear rounds I can give to Usyk. The remaining 10 rounds of that fight, 6 of those rounds I will give it to AJ, and the remaining 4 is neither here or there. You can score it either way. So I don't know why people are talking about Usyk clearly won that fight. It was that the judge has scored 7-5 in favor of AJ. But it's either hatred or stupidity, or I don't know what we are watching. Like, it's just funny. I don't know, man. I don't know. People are weird.
Thanks, brother. I do appreciate your take on this. What do you make of Tyson, the Gypsy Queen Fury, saying that if people want him to fight Usyk, there has to be like over 500, like say around $500 million. That's like 500 million.
Come up with the money.
If not on the ground.
Thank you.
Let's listen to him right here.
And also, guys, forgot to say, all them off who want to make the fight.
Let's listen to it right here. Let's listen to it right here. You guys can see it right here.
Hi guys, to all these suitors out there who want to make the fight, I'm going to give you all 7 days till the 1st of September to come up with the money. If not, thank you very much. It's been a blast. I'm retired. And also, guys, forgot to say, all them offers submitted must be to my lawyer, Robert Davis, in writing with proof of funds. So let the games begin. Boom! Hi guys, to all these suitors out there who want to make the fight, I'm going to give you all 7 days till the 1st of September to come up with the money. If not, thank you very much. It's been a blast. I'm retired. And also, guys, forgot to say, all them offers submitted must be to my lawyer, Robert Davis, in writing with proof of funds. So let the games begin. Boom! Hi guys, to all these suitors out there who want to make the fight.
What do you make of Tyson Fury's statement right here, you know? What do you make of it, saying that, like, there has to be big money, like, it has to be the biggest fight financially ever. You know, the biggest fight financially, I think Mayweather holds the record for the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight, right? Or is he Mayweather, Conor McGregor, right? McGregor. He made over 400 million in that fight. So Fury is saying that it has to be more than that, like it has to be 500 million. What do you make of Fury demanding over 500 million, $500 million, in order to fight Usyk?
This is not the first time he said that. He has said that even before the outcome of the Saturday fight. At the end of the day, I just believe that Fury believes that fight should be a cash in. He wants to cash out with that fight. Simple. He wants to cash out with that fight. I don't believe Fury is scared of Usyk. I think Fury will beat Usyk. It might not be. He will like the TKO Usyk. The same Usyk that showed up on Saturday, showed up against Fury. It's going to be a TKO victory, most likely. But I just believe that Fury believes that fight is not going to make money, so he wants to get the money anyways. He believed he was going to make more money fighting Anthony Joshua. Now that he's fighting, now that it's Usyk, he has the feeling that the fight won't generate as much money as it would if it was Anthony Joshua. Now he wanted to get that money out one way or the other. So that's why he's insisting that they should pay him 500 million. That's how I see it. I don't.
Didn't they say this same guy say? Didn't this guy say, "Listen, I will fight Joshua for free," stuff like that?
Yeah, but
what is
but
going
he already
on?
said he was going to fight. It's going to cost money for him to fight Usyk. I don't think he fancy. I don't. Of course, if I do that for free, it's just capping. You know, it's a lie. You know that he's going to make a lot of money fighting Joshua, and he's not going to make that money fighting Usyk. So you want that money? Sure.
So basically, like, I'm not saying he's ducking the fight. However, I don't know if Usyk will always have a chance. However, it's just that Fury is just so big for him, and Fury is someone that knows how to use his size properly. He's gonna lean on him, really do like damage on him.
Fury will beat Usyk from the distance. He won't even lean on him. He will beat that boy. For sure. I'm so convinced. I'm so convinced. The only way if Fury adopts Sugar Hill's style, it might be a little bit difficult. Because Usyk will keep boxing him. But if he keeps it long, I don't see Usyk doing anything. It's gonna be difficult. So I believe Fury is gonna take that fight.
Yeah, bro.
I believe he's gonna take the fight. He just captain. He will make a couple of maybe 100 million. 150 million. Yeah. All these are business tactics and business statements.
Okay, let's get to Anthony Joshua and his critics. There's been a lot of critics of Anthony Joshua, even to the point where Simon Jordan, a British former owner of Crystal Palace football club, and now a pundit on Talk Sport platform. So I don't know. He said that Joshua was kind of pretending. The emotions Joshua showed after the fight and how he was talking, say it was like a pretense. And Tony Bellew really went hard on Michael Jordan, Simon Jordan, and Tony Bellew said a lot of things. I'm just gonna play some part right here and proceed.
He's never said he was perfect. He's always claimed that he's working on himself, he's trying his best. But the minute that the guy falls, everyone's looking to heap the mud on him, and it's just a sad situation.
After the fight, Tone. After the fight, what I got out of it was, it's his personal pride in his performance that's hurt him. He wasn't fighting for money. I actually thought he's that upset that he hasn't won, that he's got hundreds of millions of pounds probably in the bank, but it didn't mean anything when he was in that ring, and he just emotionally.
So, what do you make of Joshua critics? What is really going on right in the UK, bro? Why are they why the need to see Joshua fall? Like, come on, they would the guy that brought boxing to a country, that made it big, that made it huge. Why the media against Joshua? What's going on, bro?
Yeah, so I can't speak for people, but I can really guess. I think they started turning their backs against Joshua from seeing the Andy Ruiz defeat. They expected. I think they believed that Joshua was a superhuman. When Joshua lost, the expectation was dashed. And then they felt, okay, Joshua is no longer the top dog in the division, and he can be beat. So let's give him all the stick we could possibly give him. And now, since Fury has returned, Fury has won most of his fights, and Fury beat Deontay Wilder 3 times, in my opinion. Yes, he's the real deal, because Fury beats.
Yeah, but I know that. But why the hate? Why the hatred? Why they need to see Joshua fall? Why?
Because they believe. You ask me, I think because they believe or they feel that Joshua is not unbeatable. They believe that Joshua is not beatable, can lose any fight, and is no longer he's not the winning man in their opinion, in their view. So let's go with the winning man. So Joshua has let us down. Let's go with Tyson Fury, who's not winning. It's just a normal thing. When you win, everybody's a friend. When you lose, nobody want to be your friend. They don't care about whether Joshua brought boxing back and all that. They only care about Joshua winning and putting Britain on the map for them every single time, So that's what I think is happening.
Well, if that's so, it is sad. And Joshua, how can you say Joshua crying is fake? Why would you say that? You can literally see the emotions in the guy's face and everything. Why wouldn't Simon Jordan say something like that? The guy has never one day entered the ring or tried to like bro. So he doesn't know anything about Hartley, how an athlete should take off the body, especially boxers.
Videos of Floyd Mayweather crying. I think the first fight when he lost. Even Usyk cried a little bit when they announced him as the winner of that fight. So tears might be a reaction to different things. People should actually be scared of people that don't cry. People that don't cry are daredevil. You be scared of people like that. Joshua crying shows like it's a reaction to him losing the fight because he felt that he won. He believed that he was supposed to win the fight. It's just a natural reaction to so many things. Oh, he put in a lot of effort, changes his team, and he still lost. So, yeah, it's enough for anybody to be emotional, to cry. But when you are in the public light, people view you differently at the end of the day. So you can't take those things out. People view you differently. People believe you are superhuman. That's why you see some of these people when a lot of people are so stupid. They see celebrities, they start accosting them, they start doing a lot of stuff. You see the guy try to attack Mike Tyson on the plane. That's kind of what we live in. They don't believe that these celebrities are humans. So they don't believe they have emotion, they can cry, they can get angry. Like people talking about Joshua getting angry after the fight, but a lot of people have gotten more angry. Mike Tyson, go and watch Mike Tyson. He beat Holyfield, was ready to fight him after the fight. What is everybody talking about? People are so stupid. You're talking about Joshua, you could have behaved like a gentleman. You get to the ring and go and behave like a gentleman. It's easy for people to sit in the comfort of their home and start talking all sorts of bullshit. If you want to throw the bet away, let him throw the bet away. If you don't want to be a fight after the fight, so be it. It's an animalistic sport at the end of the day. Who cares? Who cares? People act like it's normal for humans to act mechanical. Oh, let's act, let's pretend. And again, because Joshua has been so meticulous, people call it media trained. He watches what he say, he holds everything in. And that's why when he reacted the way he did, everybody was like, oh, well, what is Go and watch this guy, Zab Judah, who literally started fighting after this, attacking his opponent after the fight. But that's crazy. They are crazy people. You know what it takes to go. It's not even what you watch on the night of the fight. Most of these guys have gone through a whole lot of sparring, running, exercise. Their brain is not functioning at optimal capacity. They might be concussed. Some of them don't just care. It's the nature of the sport. If Mike Tyson does it, they'll be like, oh, he's a tough man. If Joshua does it, if Joshua doesn't act tough, oh, he's too weak. If he acts tough, oh, he's acting. I'm surprised. Oh, I can't believe Joshua acted this way. Come on, just go sit somewhere. Everybody wants to overanalyze issue, and that's the problem with the 21st century. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody seems to be perfect. Meanwhile, they are imperfect. Some of these people, if they go gamble and lost $5, they are ready to pull out their gun and kill people. But they want to criticize how Joshua got mad after the fight. Can get mad for all I care. If he gets mad and he gets into a fight and he gets knocked out in the fight, that's so be it. I don't really read into all those things. Those things are just stupid expectation from people. And Ask me, is it entertaining? Yes, it's entertaining. I enjoyed. In fact, I enjoyed the post-fight reaction more than the fight itself. So I actually wish I can do more of that.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate your take on this. And God bless you for definitely speaking your mind. So, guys, you heard it from our brother. I want to say big ups to each and every one of you that joined the live chat. I appreciate all of you guys. By the way, I saw a comment. What's this guy? What's this guy? Something like Tama or something. I don't know. I don't know if you want to give the guy any stuff. He said this channel sucks. I'm out of it, bro. I don't know you, bro. What the F you doing here? Get the fuck out of here, bro. But real men are talking here. You come with your BS. Real men are talking here, bro. These are real kings talking here. You don't need peasant, bro. You're a peasant. Get out this place. You dumb way. Bro, you have to talk now. You know, to speak
there are
your mind.
a lot of nitwits, people that have not even figured out their life. They sit down in their mother basement, come online to talk nonsense. If a channel sucks, why are you there? Go and wash your mother's pants. Go and ride your bicycle in the streets. You don't have to waste your time watching a channel that sucks. You are just a stupid, dumb fool. Get your eyes out of here, fool. How about your life sucks? Your life was. It's clear your life sucks for you to be watching a channel that sucks. Like, go fix your life.
Bro, Joe, Oyiboka, guy, now they watch boxing. This guy said, bro, I'm an AJ fan. Bro, being an AJ fan doesn't mean shit, bro. Go to watch that fight again. I'm telling you guys, these guys just watch one fight or hear people say, oh, this. They don't rewatch it. You have to watch every round. Rewatch the movement. Rewatch the moment Usyk used the referee to get away from a knockout, from being knocked out by Joshua, bro. Anyways, just what it is. Big ups to each and every one of you that support the channel, and for those also that done, is what it is. I have to speak my mind, and we team AJ for life for sure. You know what I mean? Especially when you see that the first fight, I did say he got outbossed. You know, he wasn't trying and everything. We saw that we said that, right, Clement? We said that. We didn't say there was no robbery in the first fight. He won the first fight easily. You see, he won the first fight easily. However, the second fight, we saw him do some things, and in the second fight, we also saw that he gassed out. You know, while he gassed out.
That's my question. They say Usyk ride bicycle from Africa to Jericho. He hold his breath underwater. Why was he gassing out in the middle rounds against someone who everybody say, oh, he's so slow, he doesn't have... I don't understand what's going on in boxing. He's just full of lie and deceit.
Yeah,
because you're telling me this is a person that's so well conditioned, he doesn't get tired. And in a way, if Joshua didn't really press the action, he would have knocked Usyk out, really. You know, he didn't press the action like that. You know, he didn't really press the action, because if he did, he would have knocked that boy. He would have knocked him out clean, because you could see Usyk gassing out. He was tired. He was begging to be. If
Usyk can do what Joshua did in the heavy division, then I will give Usyk props. If he can do it, like go collect the belts one by one from all these guys, all these contenders, they will see how good he really is. Will he do it? No. So why you guys? These guys don't know shit. These guys don't know how hard it is to collect all the belts from all the contenders and defend it multiple times. Usyk only wants to fight Usyk only wants to fight Fury, and that's all. He doesn't want to fight anybody else. We know that. So what are you guys saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Is it easy? Anyways, this is what it is, man. Big ups to all of you guys, and we'll be right back very soon with another bang. Okay, God bless you all. Cheers.